What's going on, Gifted Hands family? It is Elijah here, bringing you another lesson, and today we are going to be talking about some Disney hymns, them old traditional Disney hymns. We're covering a whole new world, and I'm just going to give you a quick breakdown of this song. This isn't something like that's going to be super uptight, super strict. I just wanted to give you something fun and kind of continue with the flow of the videos we had released last week, whereas like maybe you just feel stuck in your playing, you want something new to learn. A lot of times if I'm tired of playing a gospel song or tired of playing gospel songs and I just want to get a new sound, something different, hear something different, a different approach to chord progressions, whatever it may be, I just want to completely shift what I'm listening to, then I might grab something like this, a Disney song, something that you may never even think about playing, but actually you can learn some concepts from, and you can apply concepts that you already know. So we're just going to break down this song real quick, and then I'm going to give you two kind of takeaways that I got from just like breaking down this song, kind of learning it in my free time, just having fun with it, and something that you might be able to take as well and apply to your playing in general. All right, so let's jump right into it. All right, so let's break this song down. We are in the key of B flat. Well, really the song starts off in the key of B flat, and then it modulates to D flat major. But we're just gonna break it down in B flat for today. I'm not gonna do all the modulations and stuff like that. So let's get into it. So the first chord is just your one chord, your B flat major, and the melody. I can shine in, right? And so all I did was I'm playing a B flat major 7 chord, but what I'm doing is I'm kind of harmonizing the melody line. So I'm using just like 6 intervals of 6, and then I do some like a 4th right here. But I'm just harmonizing the melody line using the B flat major scale. All right, that's where we start off, and then again, still on B flat major, and then we're gonna do 6, G minor 7, and what I'm doing is I'm just raising the 5th. So I'm playing the G minor 7 chord, but I'm just taking the 5th up a half step. So that gives me this chord. Instead of basic G minor 7, it gives me this G minor 7 with the raised 5th. All right, and then I'm playing that, which is just a 5 chord, F major over A, 5 over 7. That's all it is. And I'm just embellishing these chords to make them sound a little better. So I'm walking up to the C, and then my left hand plays E to F. Okay, and this is really just F major over A, 5 over 7. Okay, 1, 6, 5 over 7. All right, and then we're doing the 2 chord. This is in the 2 chord inverted. So my 2 chord is C minor, right? All they're doing is inverting the 2 chord, putting the E flat in the bass. The minor 3rd is in the bass instead. So 2, inverted 2, or 4 over 2 I should say. 4 over 2 to the 3 as a dominant. So C minor over E flat to the 3 chord, D dominant 7. And then we're going to the 6, G minor. 6, 2, 5, 2 is C minor, to the 5, which is going to be F dominant, to the 1. So 2, 2, 5, 1. Pretty simple, right? So 1, 1, 6, 5 over 7, 2 over 4, 3. Yeah, we just end it. We'll end it right here. And now I have a whole new world with you. Okay, so that'll be it. That's kind of the basics of the song. I'm not gonna get into the specific harmony that I use and all of the different like embellishments. I just want to cover 2 main things after this. Since you know the basic chords, you can kind of mess around with it and have some fun. I don't want to tell you exactly what I'm doing. I want you to just experiment. This is literally what I did with this song. I want you to do the same thing. Just kind of take it, have some fun with it, figure out what types of chord voicings you can use, how you can partner up the melody line in your right hand with chords in your left. and just see what you come up with, right? So what I want to give you is just like, I guess the reason why even I would learn a song like this, right? Because a lot of people may have never even thought about learning any Disney songs. And so I think when you branch out into other genres, whether it be, you know, whether you're learning jazz, whether you're learning neo soul, whether you want to learn some blues, when you learn different genres of music, you get cool movements that you can incorporate to the main genre that you play. So like if you're a gospel musician and you learn something like this, one of the things that I loved from this chord progression was this movement right here. We did I can show you the world. Oh, then right here. Right there, just them 2 chords. That was it. Like I had never thought about inverting my 2 chord like that. So in the song they do just C minor over E flat, right? C minor to D dominant, and that takes you to the 6. So like in gospel, most of the time we're gonna do, if we're in B flat and we're trying to go to the 6, I'm gonna do 7, 3, 6, right? But I would have never thought, okay, 2 inverted to the 3 to the 6. Like that's a different approach that I probably would have never thought of. So like by learning this song, I'm finding different approaches for passing chords, for different progressions, and just ways that I can voice chords. So like I'm trying to think, all right, how can we apply this to a different song, right? How else can we put this in something else? Like how can I apply this to something else? So I'm thinking like, kind of been playing Never Would Have Made It by Marvin Sapp the last couple weeks too. So I'm thinking, all right, if I added a progression like that to this song, let's see, Marvin Sapp song, it's in C major. So never would have made it. So it starts off with just 1, 7, 3, 6. So if instead of playing that 7, 3, 6, if I'm looking for a new way to approach, you know, my progressions and playing my songs, then we can take the 7, 3, 6 and kind of take the progression from the Disney tune, which was more so like 2, 3, 6. So how would I incorporate that into Never Would Have Made It? I might do something like never would have made it, something like that maybe, or yeah. So I'm just gonna mess around and see what the song turns and transforms into something like this. Right? So just use what you got in your toolbox, experiment, and just have some fun. Spend some hours, you know, spend some time with a song. You don't have to be this song. Hey, Disney got some great chord progressions. They have great harmonies in their song. And it's something just different. Like I said, if you're used to listening to the same artists, the same songs over and over, you got to step outside the box. And this is just a way to step outside the box or learn some jazz songs, you know, learn some funk tunes, some fusion tunes, blues, whatever. Something that you're not used to listening to. Take a step out of your comfort zone and listen to something else. I'm telling you, it will expand your creativity, it'll expand your ear, your chord vocabulary, everything, yo. So hey, experiment today, experiment this week, have some fun listening to something else, trying something new. That's what I want y'all to get from this lesson. Try something new, don't be scared. All right. So before I go though, if you like this lesson, if you like the content that I'm talking about and you want more in-depth information on like, okay, so you said you can apply whatever passing chords, whatever techniques, whatever you know, if you want to expand, I guess, the knowledge or base of knowledge when it comes to passing chords, when it comes to chord voicings, when it comes to harmony and reharmonizations, all those types of things that kind of just briefly talked about in this lesson, you want to check out the Gifted Hands Academy and check out our Gospel Keys Masterclass. Both of these resources are for musicians who are serious about their playing. If you want to improve your playing, if you want to take your playing to the next level, but you don't know necessarily what you need to learn or what steps to take to learn those specific things, check out those resources for you. They are detailed step-by-step directions that will help you take your playing to the next level. So I just wanted to mention that the more information for those resources will be in the description box. So just click those links below and I will give you more information on all of that. But other than that, y'all, I just want y'all y'all to enjoy yourselves. Have a good day. Have a great week. Stay safe. I know Corona is still running rampant. So if you're going out, just say stay safe. Keep growing. Keep getting better at your craft. And I will see you all very soon.